Glenn Powell, if you're listening,
Wow.
I am available. I am also a Texan. I live at the tip, just the tip. Please come through. I also love movies. I'm a God-fearing girl. I love my parents and Texas-style chili. I make a really good batch of that. So yeah. I make good cornbread. I make really good green chili and chicken enchiladas. I just made a whole batch of tamales over Christmas. So
okay,
I will make sure you are fed.
Laid gay, dropping rhymes that slay. In the golden era, where the real ones play. GCA crew, keeping it true. Spitting dope lines till the break of day. Back in the day, we had the style. Retro beats with that smooth vinyl dial. Flow so fresh, lyrics so tight. Representing the essence, shining so bright. Golden era, where the legends reside. Laid and gay, taking you for a ride. GCA, bringing the classic sound. Hip-hop pioneers holding the crown. Golden era, where the legends reside. Laid and gay, taking you for a ride. GCA, bringing the classic sound. Hip-hop pioneers holding the crown.
Hello and welcome everybody to Late and Gay with the GCA. We forgot to pay the bill over at Twitter, so we're not live over there. You can blame me for that. This is episode 76. Thank you very much, everybody being here. We weren't live last week for obvious reasons. It just didn't feel right to do so. But week after that horrible event on September 10th, I think it's time that we, while we remember Charlie Kirk, we move forward and amass all the white pills that have happened so that we don't black pill, because there's a lot to be happy about in this horrible shadow of this event. So for the chat, we're glad that you're here. For the panel, it's awesome to stream with you again. And without further ado, let's get into it. I'm MoZamboni. I do the Monday Hangover on Mondays. I usually host the show on Wednesdays, even though that can change, especially if it's Godzilla related. But anyways, thanks everybody for being here. We're gonna have a fun time tonight, and there's a lot of dubs. And I just got another one. We had a wholly different set of stories we're gonna talk about tonight, and it changed in the last 2 hours. So this is gonna be fun. Without further ado, we're going to get to the panel here. Hoodie D, how goes it, sir?
Hello. I'm glad to be here after last week. Like you said, I think you touched on it perfectly. It's good to be back with you guys, and I'm ready to talk about some of the news that has dropped in the last 2 hours.
It's insane. And then next up, we have Nomi, who recently had a fundraising stream, and they absolutely killed it. And they might have actually killed Moss with all that mayonnaise. So.
Yeah.
No, did he actually eat the mayonnaise?
Oh
my
yeah.
God. I didn't watch it, but...
Moss ate about 5 spoonfuls of mayonnaise.
So gross.
It was like half a jar.
Yeah,
he
ate half a jar of mayonnaise because we
That's
had
so
gross.
There's no
What's
way
the context of this?
Okay,
Does
so
he just enjoy mayonnaise?
No. I mean, apparently,
we didn't know he liked it that much because he had a couple more. So I had a fundraiser this past Saturday to go to MegaCon. It was to the fundraiser was for me, Sevi, Moss, and Smooth the DJ. And the conditions were all of us, we met the goal, I would eat a whole cake on stream and Moss would eat dollops of mayonnaise. Mm-hmm. Well, we overpassed the goal for this first wave of the fundraiser. So I ate a whole cake and then Moss ate dollops of mayonnaise. And to his failure, I disappeared for like a minute because I had to go get the cake for something for the stream. I come back and Moss is like, no, you just missed it. I just had a whole dollop of mayonnaise. Well, you have to eat it again because I just missed it because I didn't see it.
Stop talking about eating mayonnaise. I actually might throw up. That's
so gross. It's just mayonnaise.
It's keto. Mayonnaise is keto. You can lose weight.
What is that? Just eat it then, right?
As I said, so is motor oil. So is munching on plastic. That's all keto.
Yeah,
but
it's
not on the keto menu, Mo.
Yeah.
I mean, it technically is the menu.
Is plastic considered a fad?
I don't know.
I mean,
calorie count of plastic.
It's oil, right?
I'll tell you what. Yeah.
You know what's oil? This stream. It's getting a little rusty. It's getting a little rusty, and we're gonna need oil to get this stream go. Gotta get it moving. But yes, this past Saturday was a lot of fun. This is the first wave. Second wave will be in January, and you might get to see mayonnaise again with Moss. Never gonna lose it.
Title it mayonnaise with Moss.
No, I don't even want to know. I know what you're talking about, and I don't even want to repeat it because it's so gross. Like what is wrong with you people?
Mayonnaise.
Give him something better, like a barbecue sauce or something.
Nah, he's good. He's a champ. He likes mayonnaise. So,
but like, was he just like eating it? Like,
like a dog. He had the spoon and he ate it like that, like a champ.
There is no way. There's no way that guy did not poop his pants in the middle of the night.
Well, okay, so I did the follow up. I was like, "How's everybody feeling?" He's like, "Surprisingly, I feel great." It's like, "All right."
Well, how's this for a segue? This is much better than pooping one's pants. It is.
Drunk 3PO gifts 5
my dude wife
memberships.
Thank you, dude.
Thank you, Jay.
Appreciate that, man.
And I got it.
I agree with Jay.
Did she really?
There you go.
Yeah, let's
Thank
go.
you very
Lady
much,
Medea
sir.
got it. We stole it.
Yeah.
Wait.
Shout
He
out.
gifted 5, and I only see 1. Unless this
No.
is them in the top chat.
Lady Medea, Vagabundo.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Okay. We'll make sure
Carl,
they didn't
Orange
get the
Gontin.
ABF AIDS.
Yeah,
Orange
no, we're good.
Gontin. There
Orange
we go.
Gontin.
Spirian,
There we go.
Vagabundo,
Yeah.
and Carl.
All right. All right. And next up, we'll get our guests here last so that they can have the grandest stage of all. We have ABF, sir. How goes the battle?
Pretty well. So, just as a reminder, last week, we canceled. A lot of people sent me memes. If you want me to reuse those tonight for Secret Memer, please just respond and say use this one. Refresh it for me in my DMs on Discord. Because I think I got 5 submissions before all that stuff went down. And yeah.
Wait, so we have a whole stack?
They're all
one's carried over,
jumbled up. Also, either someone's farting or Magda's
what
dog
is
story.
No way, Kaya.
Is that the dog?
Is that Kaya?
Hi.
Well,
She's so loud.
thanks. I appreciate it. Glad we're entertaining you, dog. Jeez.
No, it's a mayonnaise fart. That's what it is.
Oh no!
Doesn't it even make noise?
Not feed your dog's mayonnaise.
Jiminy.
All right. Well, since her dog wanted to interrupt, Lady Medea, how goes it? How goes the move?
Hello, everyone.
A well-timed move, by the way.
Yes, I'm in such a good spirits. The temperatures dropped finally to 199 degrees, so it's officially fall in my book. So you can tell the fall colors. I have my pumpkin spice latte here, a nice pumpkin bread that I made yesterday. So I'm all ready for fall. Also, I wanted to show you something that I just got. This is a Lego set that
Sonic.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Genesis controller.
That's awesome.
Yeah, look at this.
Sick. I'm full
Sega
screen.
Genesis, and actually it has a little
Oh, that's so cool.
So
Amazing.
this little thing represents Sonic. You can tell it's blue.
yeah.
And so it's cute,
how
little
cute.
minuscule, but
So
I
here's
can't
the
wait
question.
to put it together.
Which
What?
side of
That
it
is
will you
sick.
display? Will you display the Sonic
Well-
side or the Genesis side?
Yeah.
I might switch it every couple days.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah. So I can't
How
wait
about
to
walk
build
button?
it. It just came with my big Wicked set. So it's an actual gift. So I got it for free.
Nice.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I have to get one of those. It's probably $100 though. If I had to guess, Legos are so expensive.
You have to spend $130, I think, to get that.
Really?
Yeah. But you can also go online later and just look. People just sell them. So you probably will spend like $30-$40, maybe $50. I don't know. It depends on how popular they are, and you can get that. Just buy it like on eBay or yeah.
All right, and then we have Negrinal. Hi.
What's going on?
All right, Hayden. What's going on, sir?
How's it going?
I just want to say real quick, like just in light of what happened last week, since we didn't stream here, like it was a tragedy, and we lost a great man. But don't forget his fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget the fight for speech, the fight for talking to people, and also we have truly hit a turning point in this country where we are seeing consequences come to the people that were doing deplorable things. And it's not because the government's getting involved. It's because we are getting involved. We are calling these companies. We are saying, hey, these people, maybe you shouldn't be employing them because they're crazy. They're advocating for these things. They're glorifying these things. And the companies are actually changing their positions from whenever we saw them, whenever cancel culture was going on, it was, oh, I dug up a tweet from 10 years ago where you said something stupid, to now it's somebody actually glorifying violence. And this is consequences. This isn't cancel culture. This is something different. And we're having private companies and private individuals are being held responsible for things. And remember to take that as a win, because like I said, puns aside, because I literally don't mean it as a pun, we have hit a turning point in this country and in the culture war. And that's something that we can all at least smile a little bit about, even in the light of a tragedy.
And we will go over those dubs, and they are sweet. Albeit a little bittersweet given the circumstances, but they're white pills and we have to celebrate them, and we have to keep building upon that. But well put, Hayden. Absolutely. Even though you're a VTuber, it's kind of creepy. But next up we have our guest that was going to be with us last week, but he's been so gracious to come back again this week. It is one of my favorite names in the whole sphere is Real Life Fake Wizard. That's so good. How goes it, sir?
Greetings. Yeah, I'm the Real Life Fake Wizard, which is... Listen, folks, when you're starting a YouTube personality, don't do something where you're going to be covering your face with a really awkward and uncomfortable fake beard, but also shorten the name. 4 words, as your name is really long. So you'll get the .com for it, but no one's going to remember to type it in. I'm a YouTuber here, and happy to be here. And let's talk about some good stuff. And there's going to be lots of good stuff to go over amongst all of the tragedy. But I'm happy to be here. Happy to hang out.
Awesome.
Yeah,
we're glad to have you, man.
Glad to have you.
And last but not least, we have Eric Fun Fingers Hodson, aka Dreaded
Fun
Dinosaur.
Fingers.
I didn't call him that. That was Jay. But anyway, again, off the K. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah.
Go ahead, so.
I will be uncancelable. Please do it.
Thanks for coming back, man. It's awesome to have you back. How goes it?
It is great to be back. Thank you guys for having me. Looking forward to having a nice, fun conversation. It's been a while since I've been on camera, so forgive me if I'm a bit rusty. I've been using my fun fingers to draw a bunch of pirates for somebody.
Ooh.
So, that project's coming to an end. I mean, I got the last dozen or so pages to draw, and it's been wonderful. And as far as September 10th goes, I'll just say this: what was meant for evil, God will use for good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
No power in hell and no scheme of man.
All right. And the ever sympathetic Drunk DPO, get back to work, Fun Fingers. Was that a middle finger? I couldn't tell.
Somebody said fun fingers and gay
Just hold
beard.
them up and you make your own.
The worst 80s cop buddy action film. Fake fingers in the fake wizard. Yes. They're on the prowl. Anyways, well, thank you everybody for being here. And we did get a few super chats here. So Hoodie, if you don't mind, let's get right into it, shall we?
What do we got? K Jelly became a YouTube.
Wow.
I quit.
You knew that wasn't his name.
You did not.
That was on purpose.
K Gel?
Chell.
He's actually told us his name is Chell.
Chell.
Yeah, how could you not know that by reading it?
Yeah. Sheesh, you ding dong.
Chell becomes a YouTube member. Thank you very much, Chell. And I truly apologize for butchering your name. It just doesn't make any goddamn sense looking at it.
I mean, you need to talk to your parents about that, Chell. All right. Anyways,
I didn't mean to type out your name, okay?
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna. Hey, Jeff.
breathe, Magda.
Is Magda pulling a me where she just laughs uncontrollably?
Sometimes I do that, and this is definitely warranted.
Yeah, next she's going to be later in this stream and going to eat the cake. It'll be so tasty. So.
Listen, I have my own.
No,
I bet
you're
that's
not
no
grifting
good.
enough, though. You need to take money to eat the food.
While your dog snores, it'll be glorious.
Yeah.
No.
Anyways,
she's down there.
next
now.
up, talking about names that are easy to read and say and type in chat.
Isaac for $1.49. The super sticker. Thank you, sir.
Not sure what it was, but I'm sure it was gay. So
Yeah, I can't see it.
All right. And next up,
Nerd Wars gifts 1 GCA membership. Thank you very much, Erwin.
Yeah, it seems like Isaac's super sticker didn't show up because, like, I've got the full chat log and I can't see it anywhere.
Yeah, same.
That's why I said.
Might have just been that long ago.
Oh wait, I found it. It's a unicorn.
Oh my
with,
god! Yeah.
Of course it is.
It is gay. I was just kidding.
Yeah, he gave me a rainbow on my stream, so
I think he's trying to tell us something.
He gave us a unicorn with rainbow hair. So
Oh, nice.
Rainbow tail.
It's a silent cry.
For 149, thanks, Isaac. We'll
Mhm.
make sure
Thank you, Isaac.
split that between everybody else.
Who would have thought a giant man with the voice of a 10-year-old would be gay? I wouldn't. Have
yeah.
guessed it,
I'm
anyways.
sure there's a national coming out day soon, Isaac. So
He put another one. He put another unicorn in the chat.
Don't
Joseph
say it.
A, aka Vatlaw, for $2. Hey Jess, you gotta ask, do you feel lucky?
Well,
And Joseph A, aka Vatlaw, again with 5 GCA memberships. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for all of
Let's
this.
see.
Memberships
Did he hit
The
Jess?
legend.
He did not hit Jess.
always up in the chat.
And we got Jeff up north,
Who's
member
that?
for 10 months.
Never
Late
heard
and
of him.
curious.
Well, thank you there, Hoser. He lives he's a Youper. So,
Just want to give a shout out to him real quick. His videos about the Michigan mines are awesome. So if you haven't seen those, go check them out.
Jeff up
The
north.
mines or the videos?
The videos, but he
Both.
goes into old copper mines. They're
Mhm.
up in the UP. So check him out.
yeah, Jeff's a good dude.
He is.
awesome. Yeah. Horrible accent. He's almost Canadian, but he's a good dude. So. Love you, Jeff.
No.
You are a cool dude. All right. Well, that was all super. Thank you very much for the support, including Drug 3PO. I'm sorry that your employee is we've taken some of his time, but I'm sure you'll dock him accordingly. So But anyways, well, let's get right into it. This one just makes me really happy. I'm sorry, when you start doing what they did on September 10th, this is like we're not the gloves are off. Oh, Jimmy Kimmel pulled off ABC by Disney.
Let's go!
Get him out of there.
That's so awesome.
Late Night is officially dead because I think he was the last one.
No, you still got Fallon.
Yeah, we have Fallon and Seth Meyers.
Seth Meyers.
Seth Meyers.
Yeah.
Seth Meyers.
Nobody watches Seth Meyers.
So.
Yeah.
Is Conan O'Brien still on?
What's that?
Is Conan O'Brien still on?
No, he's
No.
retired. He's been
they
retired
just
for
got his own
several years.
podcast.
Yeah.
They got rid of Conan a little while.
25 years, so.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, out of all those, like Conan is probably the better of all those.
Yes.
He
He's
absolutely
the
was.
best
The
of
show
them.
was very
Absolutely. He's funny.
I will admit, over the years, Jimmy Fallon has had his moments, but he was never like one of the big runners. He just got one of the big shows.
Yeah.
So
There's an insincerity with Jimmy Fallon though. Like it
There is.
feels so forced. It's not funny. It's hard to watch because of how forced it is.
like I said, he has his moments, but that's about it.
Yeah, they're like, like once upon a time he was funny, but now
Like
it's
10
just,
years ago.
Yeah, but now it's just he bent the knee of catering to the people who are these crazies. So that's his downfall. And look at this downfall of this asshole right here.
We just got a raid from Kings.
Yo,
Thank
shout
you,
out
brothers.
to advisors.
Yay!
Oh, the man that will accept invites to meetups, but will not attend them. So I appreciate it. Right, Fake Wizard.
Let that one go, Mom.
Right, Fake Wizard. Yeah, he was supposed to be there. He was supposed to be hanging out. We
happens,
could have all met in South Carolina, but no. He just decided he wanted to stay home and be a.
My heart is broken. I may never recover.
I was gonna drop his links, but now I guess.
Pity this man drop his links. No, I'm just kidding. You know I'm never gonna let that go.
Oh, it's already done. Don't worry about it.
I will say, just to pull us back real quick, this is something I did not expect to happen in a million years.
For real,
to
yeah.
actually see action.
Yeah, they were
being
talking about
taken?
it this morning on Geeks and Gamers, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that'd be great if his show got canceled." Well, there's no way. Like, why would they?
Yeah.
Like, are the ratings really that bad that they could? But apparently,
No.
there's no way that they would if they were actually, making a profit or.
But Naganal,
actually reaching out to people.
After spreading misinformation about alleged Charlie Kirk killing.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm so glad they lied about it.
That is the reason. I love that they looked at it and they went, I don't think we have a choice, because people were speaking out. People were telling them,
all paying attention.
No, this
Big
is
time.
unacceptable. And they listened.
And to like what Hayden Wayne's saying, we got Jamie Lee Curtis even saying it, like, well, he shouldn't have lost his life. And, she's a leftist person and her son's a tranny. And like, okay, that was surprising to hear that from her. And then we also got Jeffree Star, who is the icon of a man who's wearing wigs, has nails, does makeup, anything feminine, but he understands that he is a man and nothing will change that. And then he's getting comments saying like, oh, Charlie Kirk would have hated someone like you. And Jeffree Star comes out like, no, he would have respected me because I'm my own person. I have my own thoughts. And then Jimmy Kimmel here has nothing. He doesn't have balls to even, face Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
Don't forget about Billy D. Williams too. He's been great out there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true that he's been hacked, but it's just like, I don't think he is, because if you've heard him talk on he was on, what was it, Bill Maher. He was on Bill Maher's show and he's like, no, we're not playing. He does not play into identity politics.
Yeah.
He is 100% very thankful for everything that's happened in his life, and he still drinks Colt 45, which is
Yes,
yeah,
so
he does.
good.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that if it's not him, it's like his close personal assistant that's typing all of that stuff up. But I mean, it sounds like him to me.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So it sounds a point. Yeah.
his whole writing is like trash. His whole comedy has been trash. So I'm pretty sure this writer, this intern basically had nothing good to say, or maybe did say something. And Kim was like, you know what? I'm going to twist it because this is my own words. So he has no thinking of
I meant
that.
Billy D. I meant
Billy D. Oh,
like,
okay. Sorry
and
about that.
his Twitter stuff where he was like rampaging. Like, it was beautiful.
But I think with all of this is happening is just like we've caught these people not only plotting murder, but like funding everything and things coming to light. And now the tide's turning with all of this. With only the passing of Charlie Kirk, this is nothing but lighting our souls. And it's just heating up our bones, and just we're on fire now to burn this empire that these crazies have created. So I'm happy to see this happening finally. And then this is the start of Disney canceling Jimmy Kimmel.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, we should have been canceled long ago just because he's not funny.
For real though.
I do want to go through a little bit of that article though, if you still got it pulled up.
Yeah, I can bring it up. There you go.
Okay. Because
I'll read it. Is there a certain part I can just?
Well, no, just this like short little opening sentence, and then Kimmel's false narrative, because people need to know what Kimmel said.
Okay, you can go ahead and take it. Just read it off the screen.
Right,
Kim, my man.
In a stunning development, Disney and ABC have yanked Jimmy Kimmel Live off the air indefinitely following intense backlash over Kimmel's offensive, misleading commentary on the assassination of Charlie Kirk. And then if we jump down just a little bit right there to Kimmel's false narrative, during his Monday monologue, Kimmel accused conservatives of trying to, quote, characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them, end quote, claiming the suspect was a Trump supporter.
That was insane.
And no information was out at that point, but we had suspicions, and he decided to run with it in his monologue. And that's the egregious shit. That was showing you right there that they don't bother trying to confirm stories. They make things up whole cloth and present it to a, let's be honest, mediocre sized audience for what those shows used to be. But they present that as truth. And they run with it, and they do it every time. And that's why late night has fallen apart as bad as it has.
And let's be honest too, like a lot of these organizations, news or other channels, networks are getting sued now. And they probably realize this is a major liability, because how many other instances has Jimmy Kimmel's show done that for? This is just one that people are, shining a light on right now. So they probably don't want that to continue and be a liability. Yeah. Also, the ratings are probably shit anyways. Now it's probably one of the justifications. So
you'll be saving money, if anything, if you cancel them.
Well, there's also the issue that they could have been opened up to like litigation, and that's a big problem, because it would be there is an argument to be made that by having Jimmy Kimmel advocating against what the FBI is saying, it could be interfering with an ongoing case. So like there is that too. They're like, that's a big problem. And then there was the aspect that the FBI was saying they were going to investigate Jimmy Kimmel for what he said, which would mean that the FBI would be investigating ABC, and Disney don't want that. So it's better to just kick him to the curb to protect the company. So, and I think there's that angle of it too, which is totally being missed. Like he opened the door for problems for the company, and it's like, because when you're that proud, when you're as proud as Jimmy Kimmel is, you think you're untouchable, and which makes it even more satisfying when he comes crashing down.
And there are so many of them on that side. There are so many of them on that side that think that they're untouchable, and they're now realizing, no, they're not, because they have awoken a sleeping giant.
If he can go down, then everybody can. So
that's all I'm saying. Like,
that's just it.
If
nobody's safe.
Fired for this, then what about all of the shit that the news is literally saying? Because Jimmy Kimmel's not saying anything different than what's on the news already. He's just repeating the same exact talking points that not just the news, but also politicians. We have like those videos of compilations of them saying crazy shit. Like,
you know what?
Seeing like left leaning, like having a bunch of like left-leaning people calling for a boycott of Disney, I'm gonna cry. This is what I've been looking for years,
Oh, yeah, let them eat their
man.
own.
It's interesting that you've had all these quote woke CEOs over this past, I don't know, decade or so that have been allowing this crap to happen. And now it's in a strange twist of ironic fate. They've just been giving them enough rope to hang themselves.
In Minecraft.
Yeah.
No. You got to change it. Apparently, they know that. I've had people tell me that in Minecraft, they know his code now, so we have to change it out. So we just say Frogger.
Oh, and Frogger.
Okay. I want to make a prediction though. I think that Jimmy Kimmel is going to have his own YouTube channel in the next 3 to 6 months.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. And how well is that going to do?
Please.
Should I invite him as a guest?
Yo,
yeah,
do
it.
Yo, man.
Yes.
You want to also.
Only if he's in blackface.
Yes,
Yeah.
true.
This is Carl Malone. What's up, everybody? Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, that is I was shocked to hear that. And the one that the whole crazy thing is Nexstar is the one that kicked this off. Nexstar, if you're familiar with them, they have a lot of affiliates under their control. And they're the ones that push all of the same talking points to all of the talking heads at your local news stations. So like when you see the compilation where they say the exact same thing at the exact same time, where they keep pulling the grid back. Yeah.
Conan
That's
O'Brien
Nexstar.
was one of the
Nexstar is one of the people that pushes that. So they were like, this is too much heat. When they're saying there's too much heat, things are changing, man. When somebody that was trying to control the narrative and was doing so for a long time, especially with the boomers, the fact that they were the ones that started it and ABC was like, yeah, okay, we agree with our people that own some of our affiliates. It's like, blows my mind.
It'll be like Review Tech USA. Who is that guy?
Yes.
Oh, that would actually be.
That clip's great because every time it's like there's so much there. It's like, why is he not have a shirt on? Why is he?
I know. There's like so many questions with that one.
Wait, the mousetrap one, is that real or did Nerd Wars edit that? Where you're like, there's like a clip of you giving to a guy who says, "I'm gonna put a mousetrap on my tongue."
Yeah, that one's photoshopped. Yeah,
that's pretty good Photoshop. I was confused.
I can't remember what show that's from. But
it's from the Netflix Black Mirror.
Yeah,
was it?
Black Mirror.
Yeah,
Black Mirror.
it was a very good episode, by the way.
That's well done. I thought that was an actual streamer that was trying to get money for putting him out.
Yeah, no, it was an episode about like content
Shout out
and stuff.
Shout out Nerd Wars.
But that kind of shows that's where entertainment's moving, is these sort of discussions on YouTube. That article came out fairly recently that more people are watching YouTube than actual television for was it 3 or 6 months in a row or something like that now?
My dad watches YouTube all the time.
The only thing that I watch anymore is I watch YouTube and I watch anime, and then I play video games. Like that's how I spend my free time. YouTube, anime, video games, and the occasional like comic book. Like I don't do anything else at this point.
Yeah. Well, before we get into the next subject, since we were talking about shitty late night hosts, I wanted to show this because this kind of like all kind of coalesces into everything in our space. And I saw it recently and it made me laugh so hard. I don't know if everybody's seen this, but this is just chef's kiss for this is Conan O'Brien playing Borderlands.
I
Sorry,
did see
Borderlands 4. Check this out. Have you guys seen this?
Yep.
a little bit of it.
No.
Okay.
No. That's the left trigger. You could hold LB, which is the top thing there. Yeah, hold that.
Wait, what? We just went through. Wow. I crashed the game.
I've never seen this.
This is fantastic.
I've never seen this.
I crashed the game. Sorry, Borderlands 4.
I've never seen this crash the game. Brian, do you want to come over here and talk to Conan for a second while I fix this game?
Yeah. Brian, I crashed the game. Did you see that happen?
I did see that. Yes.
What do you think the cause was?
You know, there was one sort of suspicious thing that I saw happen.
Yeah,
I
what's
don't
that?
know if it's right to talk about it.
That's
but
okay.
right before you crashed it, he got up and he went to the keyboard and he did.
Aaron did that. Aaron Blair.
No. Yeah.
What did you put? What did you put? What did you type in?
He
What did you type in?
and
What did
he
you
very-
type in?
He very quickly typed in some sort of.
All right,
Wow,
so that
man.
was
They're trying to downplay it.
But
yeah.
dude,
The
how-
best part of it is that Borderlands 4 is so poorly optimized that if you look at the Steam reviews, people are talking about crashes happening constantly. That
No,
one
this
was
isn't the first time. Conan O'Brien's been doing those bits for like years.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's
great.
one of the
Yeah.
He's actually played a decent amount of video games, or at least like demos or whatever.
Yeah, he's not
Trying
terrible.
them out.
Nope, we just
So,
got a
yeah.
Sevi raid.
Sevi.
Hey,
Hey,
Sevi.
Sevi.
Thank you, Sevi. Thank you from MoZamboni for rating us. Apparently, I never thank you, even though I do. But thank you so much. Sevi.
Oh no.
I
Nobody
mean,
sent that out.
I can attest to that. You don't think her enough.
I'm a misogynist, and I'm okay with that. All right.
I just wanted to add to that video. So Randy Pitchford, the CEO of Gearbox, has been running around on Twitter playing basically support for his latest game because people are like, this game sucks. And he's basically telling everybody that your hardware of your computer needs to get good. And you should crank the resolution down because every other game that can play at that resolution doesn't suffer. But this brand new, totally feature-rich game is how they're, putting it out in the world.
Even better, Randy is running around on Twitter and giving out random codes for golden keys.
Well, that was going to happen
Wow.
regardless. That's like a thing that Borderlands has always done. But
Yeah, but this time it feels a little bit different because
they probably went heavier.
The last post that I saw him make on X about it, he was like, "Well, let's see if it works this time. Here's 3 keys for you to unlock a golden key in game. Please give it a try and let me know." Like, oh, they were having problems even giving out their freebies.
That's actually pretty wild. I haven't heard that one.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that one like first thing this morning, and I was like, "Oh, so it's going that bad." Okay,
You're not getting good press when the term 5090 and butt cheeks are in the same. Somebody said, "Yeah, I have like what was it? Like a 9800 X3D and a 5090, and it runs like butt cheeks. That's not good." Yeah, that's like $4,000 for like the base setup there without the case around it. Yeah, it's insane.
yeah, it's like you gotta have a 5090 and run everything on low settings to be able to even just play the game at 50 frames.
with a Threadripper too.
Yeah.
So, well, we have that win. That was funny. And Conan was always funny, man. He kind of dipped his toes into TDS, but by and large, he's brought a lot more joy to people's life than he
Well, he
hasn't.
could be. He could be.
Well, he went to Harvard. Of
I
course,
don't
he's
care as long as he doesn't
yeah.
talk about it on his show while I'm trying to be entertained.
Yeah, and I'm thankful that Jay Leno, stopped doing his late night show, before everything got political. Because I feel like Letterman and Leno, they would have got even more political than they were.
Yeah,
they weren't really political. They would just jab at presidents once in a while and move on. It wasn't like it is now.
Leno was like, besides Carson, Leno was kind of the king of late night during his era. And Leno was funny. Like, he was a comedian. He would get up, he would do stand up for a little bit, and he always had these funny, little quips and stuff. Letterman was like Walmart brand Leno, and got a little bit more political than you wanted him to sometimes, but he was still like tolerable, I guess. And then my personal favorite was Craig Ferguson.
I think Nishi said bring back Craig Ferguson.
Yeah, I loved Craig Ferguson. That was the last time that I was like, I was actually staying up and watching the late night TV, and I would sit on my couch in my apartment and watch Craigie Ferg every night.
All right, well, he's not American, so
he had Secretariat come out stomping around on stage, and like it was just, that was a fun show. But that's the last time that I remember actually enjoying late night TV. So I'm kind of, it's run its course. I'm like, okay, now maybe we move on to something else. And I like that Conan's doing his thing on like YouTube and stuff now.
Yeah, he knew where the winds were blowing, and he was always funny. He was always kind of with the younger generation.
Do you guys remember when the writer's strike happened and he had nothing to talk about on his show? So he would see how many spins he could do with his wedding ring on his desk. And it was still more entertaining than the stuff that we have now.
Dude, my favorite Conan bit was the Walker Texas Ranger lever, where it would play like a random clip from You remember that? He'd pull it and it'd be like a random weird, like no context scene from there. And then one time, it was towards the end of his run, I think on NBC, was Chuck Norris actually showed up in studio. He was so good, man. I loved it. I loved Triumph the Insult Dog before he.
I was just gonna mention.
Yeah. For me to poop on. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For me to poop on.
So good.
Hey, fake wizard, that is a nice hat. For me to poop on.
That's a good impression right there.
Who is it? It's a wonderful hat.
I mean, Conan's one of the reasons why we enjoyed The Simpsons for so many seasons early on.
True.
That is true.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like Conan is gold, was gold, and will remain gold as long as he doesn't get too political. He knows, though, that nobody cares about his political beliefs. He's there to entertain people.
Mm-hmm.
The other guys lost the plot on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Like they decided that they were political activists a while back, and that's why they lost any support that they had. And the support that they had was what got them the shows. And to go back to what I was saying about Fallon earlier, at least Fallon still tries not to get overtly political. He does it a little bit every once in a while here and there from what I've seen, but he doesn't act like an asshole like Kimmel does, right? Or like Stephen Colbert. Stephen Colbert, who went from playing the part of the right winger on Jon Stewart's show, where that was actually funny because he took it satirically. Then he went full-blown left-wing ideologue whenever he got his own show, and it just got annoying very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but things, the times they are changing, and Nomi actually brought this to my attention. This is insane. So this is a lot more political than we usually get, but you know what? We're not the ones that did what happened on September 10th.
It's a political time.
You fucked around and you found out.
But,
but this is a good one. This one I'm really excited about. This is fully political, but I don't care. We're sharing this.
And then after that, Mo, look at the last one I just sent in the private chat.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. So I will say this. You know what? You got to do it in Donald Trump's voice because it's on his platform with him. So Donald Trump says, "I am pleased to inform our many USA patriots that have designated Antifa a sick, dangerous, radical left disaster as a major terrorist organization." Let's fucking go! It's about time.
Mm-hmm.
But how is he banning an idea?
Yeah, it's just an idea. There's no organization there at all. We don't know anything about the what was it called? The Rose, Oregon Antifa groups online, or the various places that they put themselves and communicate with each other. I'd call that an organization, my friends.
I mean, it literally has a name, so.
Yep.
Lord.
From the mouth of Nags comes the truth.
Yes.
Let's get him in front of Congress.
God,
This
That
sounds
doesn't-
terrible.
It just reminded me
This
of like
is fascism.
it is. But what Nagy just did, it just reminded me of like Jake from State Farm. It's like, who is she? Like, well, it's literally a dude. And then here comes Nagy.
She sounds idiots. Well, it is a dude. So
how long until the tanks roll through Portland?
Not soon enough. Yes.
Yeah.
I hope. please.
No, this honestly is a big step, because this is something that, and again, like, guys, sorry to get political. You may not care about politics, but politics cares about you, and you're gonna get dragged into it at some point. So we're taking the opportunity to just talk about it. And this is actually something that's massive, because Antifa is a global, as they like to call it, idea. But really, we know that they communicate with each other online. We know that they organize these things. We know that they're funded by people. Like, we've known all of this. So to now designate them as an organization and to call them a terrorist organization, that means that we can actually actively make moves to shut them down before they do the terrible things that they have been known to do, like organizing mostly peaceful protests and various other things that they've done that have caused death and harm in our country. So this is a massive win.
I'm sure a lot of Act Blue money went into those coffers too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we just got another update on Jimmy Kimmel. Believe it or not, this is how fast the news is going. And that's why I will not admonish social media as a
in
tool.
real time.
In real time.
Breaking news.
All right. We
What happened?
have, well, if I could
You need a breaking
figure out how to
news
run
segment.
StreamYards, I could probably share it with you.
Yeah,
There
you do
go.
need someone to roll that while you're.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Sinclair. Okay. It's a little small, but I'll read it because I can't really zoom into it. Actually, let me see.
If you want, I can
If
read
it's on
it.
Twitter,
Mo.
you
Nope,
can't.
I
You
got
have to open the image in a new tab to zoom in on
There
it
you
on
go.
Twitter.
I got it. All right. Sinclair says Kimmel's suspension is not enough. Calls on FCC and ABC to take additional action. Sinclair's ABC stations to air special in remembrance of Charlie Kirk during Jimmy Kimmel's live time slot on Friday.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
We just keep winning, guys, for Charlie.
This is what happens whenever you speak and you act and you say things and you tell these people what it is that you want to see. The majority now has a voice and they are reacting. It is beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah. So Sinclair, just for context, Sinclair is the nation's largest ABC affiliate group. So the Disney Network channel. This is the affiliate group. Objects to recent comments made by Mr. Kimmel concerning the assassination. Well, whatever I already said. Assassination of Charlie Kirk. As discussed with ABC earlier today, Sinclair decided to indefinitely preempt Jimmy Kimmel Live beginning tonight. Following these discussions, ABC has suspended production of Jimmy Kimmel Live. Mr. Kimmel's remarks were inappropriate and deeply insensitive at a critical moment for our country, said Vice Chairman Jason Smith. Wow, he could have just went vanilla, but that was spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like right on the nose.
Oh, this
So,
is sriracha sauce. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yes. It's
He
not
went full
mayonnaise.
ghost pepper.
Yeah, for real.
And
He wants,
so it goes,
also wants him to issue a direct apology to the Kirk family.
okay, so I'm gonna stop right there. I don't want an apology because it's not going to mean shit. I want
It
him
isn't.
fired because
Mhm.
I don't want. If you really mean it, then you take your punishment. You take a while and you come back. If you really mean it, and there have been people that have done that. I don't want an insincere apology. If you really mean it, and you take your punishment, then I'll believe you. But anything right now, within 24 hours, I don't believe you, and I don't trust people that kowtow. If it's just like if you believe it. And you're a horrible person, you believe what you said, then you own it and you just say whatever. But if you're just like, oh, I'm sorry, we don't believe you. And if somebody apologizes immediately, you really shouldn't believe them either because they're just apologizing. They got caught. If they really meant it, they would take their punishment and then come back after the time has passed for them to pay their penance. That's what I think.
There have been times though that indefinite suspension does actually mean firing. Because they just never come back. Now, there's been times that they've made a comeback like later on, but let's be honest, with the death of late night that we've been seeing, do we think indefinite suspension means that in 3 weeks they're going to bring Kimmel back? Because I personally don't. I think that basically they've announced his firing.
This is the nail in the
more
coffin
money
for
to
him.
bring him back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think it's done.
They're not making enough money. Like if they were, then they wouldn't have fired him to begin with, in my opinion.
And then not only that, like
They
it's a
would've- they
huge
would've done a
liability to ABC and Disney because Disney already lost a huge amount of like a huge lawsuit to Gina Carano, and this is only fueling Erica, the now widow of Charlie Kirk, to have ammunition against Disney. Like, you let this happen, you made this happen, you let it aired when it shouldn't have been aired.
She could probably sue Jimmy Kimmel.
Yes,
Yeah,
I do.
100%.
I'm for it if she does.
Yeah, do it up.
So that comment there was interesting. So CNN will hire him. CNN can't do anything. CNN is tied up in a possible merger because Warner Brothers, there's a potential for Warner Brothers to be acquired. Also, CNN has no money either. CNN doesn't make any money.
They barely
all of the
survive.
news networks are bleeding. So that's what's crazy is people are saying like, well, it's going to take somebody as big as Mark Cuban to put up the money to create a new network. But the truth is it's not going to make a difference. People are not watching now. What makes you think they're going to watch on a new network? The general audience is gone.
Yep. The general audience has moved to the internet. They've moved to YouTube. They all have YouTubers that they're following. They're getting their news from alternate sources at this point. Like, you're done. The big three does not exist anymore.
Yeah. You know what's really fun is you see when journalists are disgraced, because I have no respect for journalists. Journalists, when they're disgraced and they get fired for doing something stupid, they go to YouTube now and they start their own shows and podcasts. And what's satisfying as all hell is that me, a guy dressed like a wizard, gets more views than Chuck Todd. That's amazing, dude. Only in America can that happen. A fake wizard gets more views than Chuck Todd.
That's
awesome.
GCA, we're your new late night humor now.
And you know what's funny is that people don't even know what the GCA stands for sure. You know?
I know. There's some
I'm not even sure
speculation.
if I remember.
Only
And you
some
never
of
will.
us know.
But
Keep asking
yeah,
them.
no.
Chat will
So-
tell you. Chat knows what it is.
So I know in my area, especially because I'm in the Charlotte area, so like a lot of this, like everything that's happened in the past week with Arena, and
Oh, that's
like,
your
that
backyard.
literally happened 10 minutes from where my wife works. That was scary. But like all that stuff going on, it's been really scary. And the news is like, even then, they're trying to spin it. They tried with Arena. Once Kirk happened, they're just like, look, I don't know how it is for anybody else that lives in a major metro area, and you don't have to tell us where you live. But have you seen the news coverage shift? Because they would always carry water for all these crappy politicians like Kamala Harris and stuff like that, especially in my area, because it's southeast, but it's like Atlanta. That's what they do. But even then, they're just like, wow, we can't do this anymore. I don't know about you guys, but have you noticed a massive shift in that kind of coverage on a local level?
I'm in the desert. There's no local there, so I'm gonna go home tomorrow. So I'll let you know if I've seen anything change later. But like right now, I'm in the desert. So
Look, I can.
Thanks for that.
I can touch
That depressing diatribe there, Hayden. I appreciate it. really ground the stream to a halt. My goodness.
yeah, but
I'm a
anybody
VTuber
else,
that lives
have
around
you
sand.
noticed? Like
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough, and Hayden Wayne is nearby it.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa, King Hunt. You're right. Actually, no, I was kidding. I'm not even going to show that one. That was pretty rough. But all right. So, wow, we've already been an hour in. Oh man, this has been great covering these wins. All things considered, I think we'd all rather just have Charlie back.
Isn't it nice though
Absolutely.
to be on stream and feel good about some things while still remembering something terrible?
Yeah.
Like,
And that's
I mean-
part.
I mean,
That's essentially the wonderful part about grieving is you understand what's happened, but you try to look for the way forward, and it's presented itself in such a bright and amazing fashion that it's just like we've been through so many highs and lows in just the past few weeks. It's just no,
Mostly
totally.
lows.
So mostly lows, but the highs are coming.
The highs are coming just this recently.
Yeah, but speaking of lows, ABF, are you ready?
I am ready.
The lowest of the lows, it is Secret Memer.
Let's
All
go.
right, Secret Memer.
All righty.
This is some
So
respite that we need. Let's go. Thank you.
we had a bunch of submissions last week, but we're gonna start fresh this week. If you want to reuse that one from last week on a future one, that's perfectly fine. I just didn't know if you guys were gonna be here, stuff like that, and also it all got jumbled up in my messages, so I don't even know who's what, other than the ones that got sent in the last couple days. So, but we have 4 tonight. Does that mean we can do a YouTube poll?
That's it.
Yeah.
Chat.
Yeah.
Come on.
Step it up.
Well,
What are we
if
doing?
we do a YouTube poll, then if we get a 5th one during it, it won't work. But we'll do an honorable mention if you guys send one in. Yep, Brisket.
Yeah.
I got yours since you already outed yours in the chat, anyways. First one, it looks like we are in the movie Scary Movie.
Oh,
Let's
cool.
go.
Oh.
Okay.
We got Yo Pops. It looks like
That's
Hoodie.
funny.
Hoodie, you keep saying you're either Mexican or Italian. That looks like none of those right here. Magda.
Who the Sicilians respond by, right? No. Go ahead.
We got Nagernal and Nomi. Myself. There's Mo and Hayden. You also got the hoodie treatment.
Yeah, I got.
Hey, Hayden, what happened with your hair?
You should have made Hayden the alien in the background.
I tanned and shaved.
Oh dear.
That's cool.
What are we calling that one?
We are going to call that one
Scary GCA or something?
Scary.
Yo Pops looks
Okay.
very like on point.
Scare gay movie. I don't know.
What?
It's awful. I feel bad. Yeah.
GCA
Well, it
movie,
doesn't.
somebody
Let's see.
said.
The file name is Scary GCA.
Scary GCA. Fine. There we go. Scary GCA.
Okay.
It's terrible.
It is.
All right. The next one, and if I remember correctly, I don't approve of this one.
Oh my!
So
Oh,
Hayden's
good
wearing a
Lord.
G. I'm wearing an A. Is there someone with a Y or someone with a C that needs to be inserted into the picture somewhere?
Do you not
No.
reference
Probably both.
That's the notoriously gay
I
duo.
know.
ambiguously gay duo? But
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
call it the notoriously gay duo for the meme. Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn,
yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely gay duo. There you go. The
That's
absolutely
awful.
gay
I lo-
duo.
I love how my haircut has been like cut into a bob.
Yeah.
This is
Hey,
one of
you
the
don't
best.
look happy. You look
Yeah, this
pretty.
is the best crop job I've ever seen. It even matches your skin tone. You know,
Yeah.
Whoever cut that, he looks so pissed off. ABF
Yeah.
is so happy. And
I'm so
If you're-
happy.
Hoodie, if your head was twisted like that, you would be pissed off too.
If you were standing in front of ABF with that, you would look pissed off too.
It looks like they
Um,
just got done fighting about who was the big spoon and who was the small spoon. So,
Looks like I won.
you don't miss.
Is that why your heart is going out to everyone?
No, it's not. It's not at the 45-degree angle. It's a little bit higher, so it's okay.
Well, that's because your torso is like contorted back. But if you lean forward,
Well, Hayden, I just want to point out that you're bending down and leaning into it. So
yeah, it wasn't by choice.
Hey, yo.
That's why I'm so mad.
yeah.
Right.
All right. And then we
The
got
absolutely gay duo. That's what we call it.
GCA of the Hill.
Oh,
Is the name of this one?
Wow.
Mo, I don't know what kind of propane you help sell, but
I got bumping.
Why does it fit? Like,
that's actually really good.
the best one here is Nagradol. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. That's
Yeah,
terrible.
Nagradol's great.
It looks pretty natural, actually.
That is creepy.
It does, right?
We got Jessica over here.
Great haircut.
That's too good.
It is weird. I can't look at Mo. It's just too weird.
Yeah, Mo's a little bit uncomfortable in this one.
Is it?
Yeah, it's because he's on his knees right now.
Is it because when you look at Mo right now, you still see it?
Yeah. He looks like the weird guy that hangs out at the gas station, and he's there all the time.
You got $1?
Yeah. Hey man,
Looks like
My
he's
car
been in
broke
prison, but he hasn't. But he acts like he has.
Oh my god.
all right.
The three of
I feel like he's gonna ask if you have games on your phone.
Yeah.
He's the guy that just like shows up to the barbecue and expects that he was invited.
Oh,
Hey,
those
you guys got
guys.
any hot dogs?
Nagrinol looks like he's staring in Dukes of Hazzard or something.
Nagradol's like, I'm just here for the beer and the burgers.
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
Good shades.
I like ABF of the Hill. I saw somebody. It's hard to put GCA in there. ABF. Right. That's wow. That is creepy.
That is creepy.
All right. You got that
That'll
one in
make a
there?
great album. That's a great album cover right there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, that 90s album cover.
Well, if we ever figure out how to start a band, then we're covered.
All right. This one is just late sissy. So let me take the chat down. Let's see here.
Ooh.
Evolution of Sissy Man.
Nice.
And it looks like you're the final form, Mo.
I can actually tie my shoes though, so I don't have that set up like Cavill does. But I like it. That's actually one of the more complimentary ones. I'll take it. I don't care if it's Sissy Man. I'll take it.
Yeah, that was not as bad
bad.
for sure.
You got Wizard in there.
I'm on the lower tier of the sissy part, so I'm okay with it.
You're Christopher Reeve.
You're Christopher Reeves,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
I would have looked better as Christopher Reeve.
Yo Pops is Brandon. What's his Ruth?
Brandon Ruth.
Brandon Ralph.
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 Ruth Ralph.
And then we have
John
the
is
DEI
Cavill
version is
along with Mo. I don't know what I am. Is that the new one?
you're Tyler Hoechlin, which is
Who the hell is that?
Superman and Lois. Superman and Lois. It's actually pretty good.
Never watched it.
The DEI version. Oh well, besides Yo Pops.
Is that Hayden?
Yeah, that's me.
What the?
Who the heck
Why do
is
you
fake
have
this?
white stuff all over your face, Hayden?
Yeah, it
I'm
does
a-
look like.
I'm a ginger. They actually like whitened my skin. Look at the hand too.
Also, I want to point out that this disguise would actually fool people. You know,
It would. I mean, I would say like maybe don't
He
wear it
disguised
when
himself.
you're wearing your super suit, but
Well, no,
the
I
disguise
think
works
that's
great.
actually a better idea. Like, just go full suit. Full
Yeah.
suit.
Actually,
No one will
disguise
ever know what
yourself
you
when
look
you
like
are
without the
Superman.
even if the fake beard comes off, like he still has the glasses, which we all know conceals his identity. So
Yeah, that's,
That's
probably
right.
fake
But
nose.
to be
That's
fair,
probably a fake.
Henry Cavill did prove that works because he just dressed like the same hair and everything as Superman, wore glasses, stood outside of a movie theater after a Man of Steel showing, and nobody recognized him.
Actually,
Crazy.
so
How could you not
what's
recognize
really funny about that? I was there when that happened.
No,
I was
way.
in
What?
New York City. I
What?
was in Manhattan. I walked past that street on the same day that
You
he
didn't
posted that
notice
video, like that he shot that video.
that's
I
funny.
was
You
there.
didn't notice
I'm
him?
so
That's
pissed off.
crazy.
I didn't see him, but I also wasn't looking for Superman. I was at work.
You're a
Right,
wizard.
and that's the point of the Superman disguise is nobody's ever just
Crazy.
looking for him. they're going about their daily lives. So all he has to do is put on
You can pick
glasses
up
and
on
boom,
magic
nobody
real
sees
quick.
him.
He probably bounced.
Hayden, you could just not do your anime form and you do the same thing.
True. And next week I will not be in my anime form. So you know.
You got all 4 of those up?
Yep. So that one's going to be called "Sissy is the New Punk Rock."
Okay.
Okay.
Surprised they let you fit all that, but okay.
Yeah. To go for the Superman movie that just went on streaming after it wasn't supposed to for a while. So, anyways, all right. The poll is about to be up. Probably helps if I put a title in there. Okay. Poll is up.
As that goes up,
It'll
I'll
be pinned.
I'll bring it back up. So we got Scary GCA. Absolutely gay duo. ABF of the Hill, which is funny because I'm eating cheeseburgers tonight. And Sissy is the new punk rock.
All right.
Version of Sissy, man. That's the
Well, it's playing out like I thought it would. Y'all are playing for second place if you're not ABF of the Hill right now. So if you want to try to win, get your votes in, but I don't think you're going to get there.
Yeah, it's bouncing back and forth.
Oh yeah.
But
Mm.
oh. Yeah. No, it's yeah.
I don't want to vote. It's that close.
Yeah. All right. It is getting
I'm
close.
voting for
It's
me.
getting close.
Yeah.
Oh, it's tied.
Oh my god, it's
What?
tied.
It's tied. Wow.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
We'll
For
give
the
you 30 more
60 men.
seconds.
The absolutely
Give it-
gay duo and ABF of the Hill are tied.
Oh, okay, well, I'll vote for Sissy Man then.
I did not think those.
Vote for Sissy, man.
It's only got like 3
It's
votes.
tied. Yeah. Okay.
They're
so,
still tied.
All right.
Don't vote for the one that makes me
I am
look
in
gay.
that one. That one
So
must
don't
win.
vote for any of the ones
Vote
with
for
ABF.
me.
All right. So whichever one
What is
pulls
two?
in the lead, that's the one that wins.
Absolutely gay duo and ABF of the Hill still at 41% each.
Come on, vote, chat. What are you thinking?
They're helmet to helmet. So
47 people in here. We only got 20.
Boom.
Oh, there we go.
ABF of the Hill
ABF
just
of the
won
Hill.
43%.
Screwed up.
ABF of the Hill.
All right. So let me get this pulled up here. Risk It did the Superman. Let's see
Nice.
here.
Sissy
Nerd
Man.
Slap did the Scary Movie.
All right.
Diz the Jizz did the ambiguously gay duo. And Phantom is once again our winner
No
with
way.
Oh,
the GCA of the Hill.
He's getting too good. He's
You can't
we're
be
gonna
the
have to
shit
we're
meme
gonna have
king
to
anymore.
yeah, we're gonna have to take away the title of Shit Meme King.
Can't
Like,
call you that anymore.
Yeah.
can't call you that. This
He's
is
just
like
gonna be the meme king.
Yeah, this is the this is it, man. You surpassed your final form. Now you're there. You're at the top. Congrats, man.
Yep.
So
Good job.
awesome. Yeah, that was great. It might have been 4, but those are some damn good memes.
Mhm.
So thanks everybody for playing. And before we get into the next story, Eric, I hear tell. Yes. I know Jay's got you on the clock, but all right. If you
I
would,
was trying to process this whole thing.
I hear tell that we have some exclusives for an upcoming comic. Am I?
Yeah, I tried to be nice to you guys.
Well,
Aw.
Full
maybe
disclosure,
we'll be nice to you.
I did this without any approval.
All right, cool. I'm gonna get in trouble. This is gonna be fun. So, all right. So, if you don't mind, I'm sure everybody is familiar with the comic that's coming up. But if you would please let us know what actually is the deal is with the comic coming out.
Yeah, so Daughter's Revenge, pinned by our man Jay and X-Wing, and drawn by yours truly, colored by my friend across the pond, a few ponds actually, Big Boy Robo. This is going to be a beautiful, beautiful book. It's a great story about Jonathan Reed, who, he goes through quite a life-altering journey, and going to top out to be about 140 pages after it's all said and done. Sign up right now, daughtersrevenge.com. X-Wing likes to send out emails and show you guys stuff that doesn't get posted online, and you'll be the first ones to get a crack at the when it goes live on Ripasend. So yeah, we're steaming right along, and it's pretty much all I do all day when I don't have other work to do. I'm just constantly working. I don't know what you guys call free time, but I'd like to know what that is someday.
You will, man.
So, whoops. I'm a little rusty. 1 week off and I'm stinking it up here. Sorry.
Boomered. There, I fixed it.
Oh
No!
my goodness. Ah.
There, I fixed it.
What is happening?
All right. I don't know. My oldness.
great.
I'm turning 45 in a week and it's showing.
Oh, that
Oh,
explains.
well, happy birthday, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, we'll celebrate it next week. Let's not move it ahead. All right. I got enough gray hairs, but thank you. But anyways, so let's I would like to share these. I don't know if you want to describe them or if you just want. I'm just going to throw them up here for everybody to see. We have some exclusives of the Vindicta comic, fully colored. It looks like. Am I not mistaken?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll just say this: happy birthday, Mo.
Thank you.
Oh.
Take a look.
Wait.
Ooh, look at that fine detailed work.
So wait a minute. Wait. What's going on? Or if you want to describe this,
That's a lesbian pirate right there.
He's allowed to describe.
Well, this scene happens, kind of in the middle of the beginning of the book, where our character has fallen under some duress here, and there's a familiar face guarding him.
That's
wait a
awesome.
minute.
Okay.
Are you shitting me right now?
No, happy birthday.
Awesome.
Huh.
That is awesome.
Amazing.
Mhm.
Try to sneak as many friends in as possible. So,
When does the
I'm
wizard
sleeping,
show
I'm
up?
sleeping on the job. That sounds about right.
Mhm.
But, and then there's this one, and these are all so. Wow. So
yeah, there's a nice little back and forth between your British military officer version and the main character there.
That's so cool.
Oh wow!
You'll
I didn't
have to
realize
get
that's
the
what that was.
You'll have to get the
That's you, Mo.
I know. I'm just trying. It's kind of weird. All right. I was a year and a half ago. I was just hanging. I wasn't even streaming at all. And this
Yeah,
is what.
For anybody who doesn't
I'm in
realize,
shock.
yeah, that is Mo.
Yeah.
Yes. That's so fucking cool.
No crying.
That's lit.
It looks.
Everybody get the
so
book so
good.
you can find out what happens.
I'm so glad there's no fucking avocados in here. Sorry, excuse my French.
Oh, now he's got to put up avocado in his hand.
Nope, it's already colored. Too late.
Nope. Chat, get to it.
Oh. No, well, anyway, yeah. So wow, I had no idea. I need to rock that slick back hair, man. I kind of like that. It's a little very Brandon Herrera-ish, but
Oh yeah, you'll be able to
Yeah.
cosplay this easy.
well, I don't know if I can get a costume in time, but that might be fun. But,
Dude,
oh
you
man,
can
that's
just
awesome.
order a British like soldier costume, or like a red coat costume. and-
Heck yeah.
Yeah, if you want to
My
be.
my family will disown me.
Got
though. I'm mostly Irish. They would be like,
But
what are
we would
doing?
all also give you shit. But if it's for the sake of cosplay, like it's
Yeah,
genuine.
if you're
Come on.
reenacting the battle.
MegaCon, and then they can reveal it during the panel.
I mean, we're all going to be
You
dressed as
have to
pirates
get
from
a British-
MegaCon.
You
So.
have to get a British outfit before.
Oh, really?
go.
Well, the fact that I'm that is really awesome though. I'm still in shock. I'm sorry.
No, it is awesome. And Eric, your artwork looks phenomenal. And I am one of the first people that is going to buy this book because I want everything that they're offering. Like I'm, buddies with Jay. I know X-Wing a little bit, and the fact that they were working on something that is pirate based. These two guys who do the History of Pirates YouTube channel and actually know what they're talking about are writing a book about a pirate that goes through a struggle with his faith and trying to make things right in his world. This is something, as a huge fan of pirates, I was always in the debate of pirates versus ninjas. I was always a pirate guy. So I'm very excited for this book.
See, told
It's a lot of fun to be working on it. And I must say it's very challenging too, because Jay and X-Wing, they know their stuff, but I got to find reference for a lot of this stuff. 17th century wasn't known for movies and videos.
You're telling me they didn't take a lot of pictures in the 17th century?
Yeah, it's a lot of wood carvings for some reason. But I've watched Master and Commander about 17 times. Mutiny on the
That's
Bounty.
one of my
was
favorite movies.
Yeah, that's those old 1960s, 70s, like Mutiny on the Bounty, and there's a couple other ones that I caught on. I think it was Tubi. But just seeing, looking at this stuff and trying to make it as real as possible, and it's been quite a challenge, but I've enjoyed every minute of it so far.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I'm glad you got one of my wood shavings from when I was a kid when they took a picture of me. But
Mo said he's turning 45. He's actually turning 67.
Yeah, thank you.
I got 2 years on you, so there's already dirt on me. Just.
That's all right. I'll buy the first round of soup. Dreaded Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
You and I meet up at dinner at 3:30 p.m. On the
Looks like we got a leaked page from the book that.
Oh no! Are you?
Oh no! Let's go, Isaac. You're the man.
There we go.
I should have kept my mouth shut.
Somebody was on it.
That is literally what I pictured in my mind.
I need somebody to send that to me so we can sell it as prints at MegaCon.
Yes.
Brisket's got one.
It was fun while it lasted. Everybody.
You did it to yourself.
That was quick. I don't care how quick and dirty that was. That was still incredibly quick.
It was. Isaac's good at that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Anyway, Fake Wizard, my good man. Before we get into the next segment, we'll end on a wholesome one. You are a man that has many things, some of which are tea, which my son and I actually enjoy quite a bit. What are your wares? Where can they find you before we go on to the next segment? We covered Eric there. We covered Fun Fingers, so let's cover the man with the magic wand. So
we do. I wish I was more prepared. rwgolden.com. We actually so something I started recently is a matcha company. So we produce our own matcha, and it's like because with everything we do on YouTube here, we kind of don't advocate for the super chats and stuff, and we kind of do everything for. I actually take a loss on YouTube every month, so I'm pretty open about this with everything we put into it. So the best way that we have our followers support us is by buying our matcha. So that's rwgolden.com, and we are taking parts of the money that comes in from that to run the fake portal project. So which is a completely separate thing. I should have been more prepared to talk about. Everybody keeps saying play indie games, and then I say play indie games to my audience, and we all say play indie games, and then our viewers typically say, where do we find them? Because it's one thing to say to play indie games, another thing to find them entirely. So I have been investing in, and my team and I have been putting resources into building out a platform to find those games. And that's fakeportal.com. And it's completely free. It's free for developers to advertise their games on. It's free for gamers to find games on. And we've got something a little over 100 games on there now, with a lot more on the way. We went live just a few weeks ago. So that's pretty exciting. But yes, our matcha, which is ceremonial grade organic, and it's super high quality stuff. I'm an advocate for it. I wish I was better with the science of it, which I'm not, but this stuff slaps. I gotta say, we traveled up and down the East Coast going to coffee shops to see how they did it and what they do. Most coffee shops don't know what they're doing. So we've been not only do we have a good product, but we've been going around and teaching people how to properly make matcha. Most people don't have a clue. 160 degrees Fahrenheit. You got to get your water. and then you mix just a little bit of that in with the matcha, and like you're good to go from there. Oat milk is usually the best. That's usually the best to mix it with. But yeah,
it was so good. That's what you guys had in the
fakeportal.com.
samples, right? Right?
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
samples,
It's just a little bit of matcha.
Matcha.
Amazing. So good. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I don't like killing for myself, but this is like actually a really good like product. We didn't mess around with that because like I feel like you can't mess around with stuff like this, because if it was bad, it's like we're here on YouTube every day. Like people would say this is not good. So we can only say I'm only going to advocate for something that I fully believe in. So yeah, check it out. rwgolden.com, or really the gaming website, which is even better for us nerds, is fakeportal.com, and that's totally free.
So both of those are awesome. I'm not a big tea person or a coffee person. That matcha was stupid good. It was really good.
Yeah,
we had to get some. Yeah, it was like
we got
you guys, you will not be disappointed. I have
got to try it because
paid.
I am a huge fan of matcha. One of my favorite things whenever I go to like authentic Japanese restaurants is to get matcha ice cream and matcha tea. So I'm really excited to try it.
Oh, dude!
Like
try our stuff out, man. It's pretty good. You know, we're YouTubers, so like, you know, we got to have either a coffee brand or some kind of a tea.
Yeah, you gotta have the side gig.
Got a question there real quick.
Can it be shipped to Australia? I think we can. You know, it's pretty wild how restricted matcha is. Like just tea products are to ship around the world. So let me look into that. Although I'm fairly certain the answer is yes.
Yeah, because they're considered.
I'll reply back in chat on that.
They're considered a plant-based product, and all of these different countries have different regulations on what plant-based products can be actually shipped to them. So yeah, that's actually a really good question.
Yeah, so awesome. A lot of stuff going on in the fellowship, man. It's super awesome. But,
and matcha's so healthy. I'm so fucking excited, like finding out that
I'm telling you,
company, man.
Telling you, dude.
Oh, we don't mess around, bro.
Yeah,
I love matcha. This just made me so happy.
You made a VTuber happy.
Message let me know. Either shoot me a message on like Twitter or something. Let me know when you order it.
Yeah, absolutely. I will. I'll probably order some this weekend.
So
awesome.
Well, thank you for the two guests on the panel. We're going to end with it's a somber but a good note, because I really love this guy as an actor. He was great in every movie he was in, even current movies where maybe Gen Zers aren't familiar with any of his prior work, but he's still amazing. It is. Unfortunately, we lost Robert Redford recently. He died at 89, which for me, a life well lived.
No, absolutely.
If you made it to 89 and he was healthy for most of those years, that's a good life, man. It's hard to feel bad for somebody who's lived a good life like he has.
Well, he also died in the best way. He died in his sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Like he peacefully passed while he was sleeping, and you know it wasn't anything crazy. So like, yeah, living to 89 and being let's be honest, he was a heartthrob actor for a good portion of his life.
Oh yeah.
Like this guy lived the best life you could live for the most part, you know. I mean, he made his fortune early, and just I don't know. He's an icon, and you know there's a lot of people who don't know a lot of movies that he was in these days, but he was in a lot of classics.
He's in a lot of the most popular, one of the most popular meme, the guy Robert Redford nodding. That's Jeremiah Johnson, which is an amazing movie. If you ever get a chance to, it's a brutal movie. It's about a frontiersman, and it doesn't pull any punches, and it's a fantastic movie. He had such a wonderful range. Like he could be the sweet, loving person, or he could just be vile. We remember him as, I can't remember his character's name in Winter Soldier, but just the heel turn he did in that movie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like but,
Pierce was his name. Pierce.
I think so.
In Winter
Can't
Soldier, yeah, yeah.
Well, my favorite Robert Redford film is the ultimate baseball movie of all time, The Natural.
Pierce. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that one. I'll have to add that to my
what?
list.
You never seen the one where he makes a bat out of a tree struck out of lightning?
Yeah.
Has one of the greatest soundtrack, one of the greatest scenes in cinema when he. Yeah, I'm not overselling it, am I? It's
No, if you haven't seen it, watch it. Even if you don't like baseball, you'll love the movie because it's a really good story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The two movies I think of the most is Sneakers and also Spy Game.
Sneakers, yes. Oh my gosh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
So
Spy
the
Game, he
ones
wasn't the main
that
character, but
the ones that I enjoyed they are his earlier movies because my grandma, every time I came to visit her, that's what she was doing, watching, some movies, old movies. But my favorite was All the President's Men, where he actually co-stars with Dustin Hoffman, which is another absolutely great actor, I think. So that was a good one. They play like reporters that get mixed into some trouble. So
He plays Bob Woodward in that, I believe.
yeah, I forget the name, but it's been a while since I've seen it, but still remember the name of the movie and what it kind of what it was about. But a lot of Western movies that I watched with him when he was super young.
Yeah.
And
That's what.
Yeah.
Every time I would go to my grandparents' house, like my grandpa was watching some movie that had Robert Redford in it, some Western.
Yeah. And I remember him playing a lot with Natalie Wood, which my grandfather had a giant crush on, and my grandma always commented on it. Like, there she is. Yeah. So it was some fun times.
Yeah.
Horse Whisperer, that was another big one.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Horse Whisperer.
yes.
I remember that one.
All the President's Men was pretty big. That was a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was also in the 2006 Charlotte's Web.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
Special delivery.
It was Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was one my
That's it.
grandpa watched all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, and I bet a lot of women from that era watched that film too because it was him and Paul Newman. The Sting had him, Robert Shaw. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I never really watched it. I watched it when it was on ABC's Movie of the Week. I know I'm dating myself once again, but it's just like he was an actor's actor. Everybody loved him.
Yeah, he
Like,
was
was just amazing in everything that he was in.
Have you seen the picture of him with Barbara Walters whenever she was actually hot?
No,
It was like 60 fucking years ago, but Barbara Walters at one point was hot. And seeing her and Robert Redford, you're just like, oh, okay. I didn't know they ever looked like that. Like
Barbara Walters.
Yeah. Robert Redford and Barbara Walters, like they're like on a beach or at a lake or some shit, and like they both. Whenever you look at them, you're just like, oh, damn, that used to be the caliber of like actor and reporter that we used to have in the media. It's no wonder people just believed whatever the hell they said.
All right, I see where you're getting at.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it, but yeah, I can only see like.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah. Can't find
The
any good
Sting,
spots.
the Sting, that was a huge one for him. That was like one of his earlier big hits.
Yeah. It was, like I said, it had Robert Shaw. Who else was in it? It was like a all-star cast. Like a lot of actors in their absolute prime were in that movie, and he was a great actor. And you never knew his politics. You saw me rattling through that Park Place article. It was him meeting George Bush. George H.W. Bush.
No, I'm sorry. It wasn't Barbara Walters. It was Barbara Streisand.
Oh,
So you
wow.
think
Mm.
Barbara Streisand was hot at one point, Hayden? Is that what you're saying?
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Hey, did you see her in a bikini?
No, I don't think I want to either.
Well, okay.
Well, you just don't pay attention to her face.
Paul Newman was the other big guy in this thing.
Hey, fake wizard, can I
Oh,
borrow
there
your
you
beard?
That was insane. Yeah, that was. But, yeah, we lost a Titan, but he did it right. He entertained the audience, and he didn't browbeat him with any of his politics.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Kind of a shame that it kind of happened on the upswing. Like culture is healing, and we lost one of the big ones. But 89, man, he was doing it right till the end. So
That's a good run.
R.I.P. Robert Redford. So, anywho, has there been any crazy news happening in the last 10 minutes? Anybody?
Probably.
I don't think so.
Thankfully, no. I mean, other than like Twitter is having an absolute colossal meltdown over Jimmy Kimmel, that
Nice.
it's like it's perfect. Nobody's catching on to Trump just named Antifa a cell organization. Like everybody's
Perfect
too
timing.
caught up with Jimmy Kimmel that they are not catching the Trump announcement at all.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, let them. Mhm.
Also, breaking news.
Wild, man.
Barbara Streisand's hot.
Apparently.
Well, I mean, she had a nice body at one point.
I'm gonna look it up and check. I want to see.
No, I'm fixing to bring it up. I just found a
Bring it up.
picture.
A
It's in
picture
black
of
and white though.
Barbara says that hot.
I mean, she's
Yeah,
like
I
a
would.
she's,
I would.
she's
for
like
sure.
in the gassed up mid territory because they put on a lot.
They
of
found
makeup.
it?
There you go.
Let him
I'm
share
sharing
it,
it. Like there was a better picture that
She
I
has
saw
boobs.
at a different point, but that was what I could find right now.
And it's
The chick in the water is hotter than she
So
is.
emphasis on Robert Redford. Basically.
Yeah,
who's
no,
buying
this
this
He looks
photo for
good.
$19?
yeah, I don't know who's buying this for $20 because like if I zoom out, like I'm zoomed in, and if I actually
Yes,
zoom
I want to
out,
put a picture of Robert Redford and Barbara Streisand on my wall.
I thought it was
Yeah.
an NFT for a second.
no, it is actually like pick your print size but
Why?
no, she was actually like decently attractive at one
All right.
point.
I guess I can kind
just-
of, maybe, sort of.
You just gotta ignore her face.
Face.
No, you would totally. Don't lie.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if she was coming on to me, sure. Why not?
Yeah,
Just for the money.
yeah. She's like, I love how you talk. You're so sexy.
Not even for the money.
For the story. Nagrel Streisand, no thank you.
They were in several movies together, apparently.
No, we were not, Hayden.
No. I mean,
No,
I mean,
Oh, you mean
yeah.
Not everything is
Robert
about you,
Barbara.
Maggie.
Yeah, not everything's about you, Nagrel.
Oh, they were apparently they were a couple at one point.
Mm-hmm.
what?
She
Yeah.
got kicked for coverage. That's for damn sure.
All right, maybe I see your point.
Is this
Well-
the bikini one? Oh, this is the bikini one, but I can't find a better picture of her in the bikini.
Just crop her head out.
Well,
Are you still trying to make a point?
yes.
Yeah, he's like, I need. It's like Seinfeld,
wasn't
where they
that
need to find the
bad.
perfect angle in the booth.
Yeah.
Of that, for the
It'll be
girl to look
midnight
good.
with two people watching this damn show, and he's like, "Hold on, hold on,
I almost got it.
almost got it."
Hang on. There's
There's one to
one.
talk.
This is the one that I was trying to initially find, but I was trying to find a different picture.
It looks too much like Barbara Streisand.
Wow. You can't get rid of that face. So Robert is too much taller than her for you to be
I
able to
shouldn't
crop
even
out the
laugh,
face.
but look, I don't be taking pictures like that.
So we've established that Robert Redford was a
No.
great actor, and people have low standards. All right, gotcha. All right, All right. Well, you know what? I think we've covered the roller coaster, at least portions of it that have happened in the last few hours, last day or so. But by and large, R.I.P. Charlie Kirk, and I'm glad that the silent majority is literally not silent anymore. We've had some false starts where we've said, "Oh, you know, we're going to get unhappy." It's like, no, it's over now. Like so, it's.
But
I'm
we need
glad
to keep the
finally see
momentum.
some movement. Yes.
There's look, the silent majority is very good at going back to being silent. And like you just said, there's a lot of false starts. Like we have to keep this up.
Yeah.
Like we got to keep the pressure on them. Otherwise they will go right. They want so badly to go back to the status quo.
And they will if we stop speaking. But
well,
everybody should
something
take
like-
it upon themselves to speak out against this.
All I will say is I'm concerned personally that I think there's going to be something else that happens. These things usually happen in twos, as history shows. So everybody be very careful about where you go, who you're with, look out for your loved ones, because anything is possible at any time. We are moving so quickly into unprecedented territory. Like we had Antifa was declared a cell organization. Jimmy Kimmel was dropped on the same night in the same hour. Anything is possible. They're shooting people on live for the world to see.
Frogger,
be careful out there.
Yeah. So yeah, be very careful. But
Frogger.
be vigilant. Frogger. Yeah, I was like
Boiling the
Space
frogs.
Invaders.
They're Frogger
Pong.
people.
Yeah.
Man, I used to think that Minecraft was dangerous, but now Frogger is dangerous too. Sheesh.
Well, Frogger
Have you
was
played
always dangerous.
Frogger?
You get hit by a bus.
Frogger is far more dangerous than Minecraft.
Have you ever tried jumping onto a moving log? It ain't easy.
Unless you're Nerd Wars and you just jump off of 3 blocks and die and then never play the game again.
Yeah, it's 0 out of 10 game. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and do you think that Rambo was the bad guy? But enough about.
And before we call it a night here, we got a few more super chats in. My apologies, crowd. We were getting into such a good conversation of how Barbra Streisand is not all that sexy. You know,
she's not, like I said, she was much hotter.
Oh,
than
here we go again.
All right. Well, let's get some better opinions and statements from the crowd here. So,
Isaac for $2. Antifa is now labeled a terrorist organization.
Not my Aunt
You know what that says? That says that he wasn't able to type Antifa because
Well, you can't type YouTube in YouTube super chat. You can't type the word channel in YouTube super chats. There are various words. They will
you can type shit.
Nope.
Yeah.
I can tell you that by testing, I have found out that I personally believe that YouTube uses AI and they use it based on every different channel, because there's some things I can super chat in some channels and some things I can't super chat in others.
That is true.
Like, so they're using AI to try to censor conversations that are happening on certain YouTube channels, which is
They probably do the same thing for their like if a channel has like limiting speech where mods have to allow it to come through or whatever.
Yeah.
Because on Jay's channels, it's crazy. Like people will say something that's not even remotely offensive or anything, is like that'll get held.
Oh yeah, that happens on Yellow Flash's channel too. Like I'm a mod over there and I see it all the damn time.
All right, and then we have
Orange Ugatan for $1.99. LOL at Notre Dame. That is all.
All right. That makes me happy. Notre Dame
Sports.
sucks.
Let's go.
Hey, sports ball, but Notre Dame does suck. All right.
We have Nishi Does Gaming member for 2 months. Bring back Craig Ferguson.
Here, here.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. And I saw Fake Wizards comment earlier. They do ship to Australia, it sounds like. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Let's go.
Awesome. And then one last one here.
We have Graph Web for 2. For fuck's sake, Hashtag cancel Disney Plus. Let's go.
Yes.
Hoodie, you like to sing, don't you? Why don't you sing out the hashtag cancel Disney Plus part?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Sing it.
Sing it.
Because that's what GraphWeb wants you to do is sing it out on every
GraphWeb-
stream that he does it on.
He wants you to sing it.
Yeah, come on, you crooner.
Cancel Disney Plus.
Nice. Let's
Hey.
go.
All
That's a good one.
right.
Holy shit, that's pretty good.
Wow, you. Fantastic. And thank you guys, everybody, for that
Perfect.
support. We were up to 55 and hovered around 50 all night. I appreciate everybody that's still here. Thank you very much for coming out and watching us tonight. And without further ado, we are caught up on Super Chats, and we're going to do some outros real quick. So we're going to start with Hayden, the Barbara Streisand fan club president. What do you got?
Yeah, no, I'm not. But you know, I was just
Not
bringing up
anymore.
a point. But no, I just hang out with people on stream, and I'm working my way back to being able to make YouTube videos. Think I have a plan for it. We're gonna see if it works out. But yeah, follow me mostly on X is where I just talk shit to people and like I piss people off, and it's a lot of fun. So just hit 650 followers on X. So I'm very happy about that.
Nice.
There you go.
But yeah, other than that, here every week. Listen, you look at Streisand in the 60s and you would too. All right.
What are they doing in that tree?
Obviously.
Anyways,
wholesome things.
yeah. All right. Naganal, my man, what's going on?
Oh, not much. I haven't streamed in a while. Just, I don't know. Everything's been so crazy. I haven't really felt like doing much besides watching anime. I saw Demon Slayer in theaters yesterday. That was so sick.
Oh, yeah, it was.
That show's mad nice. But yeah, I also been watching Hunter x Hunter. That show's mad sick. Probably watch more of that. I want to stream tonight, but I don't know. Hunter x Hunter is so good. I gotta just finish it.
Hunter x Hunter is
Stream
good.
it again. Yeah, catch me on YouTube and Kick. You can check out my link tree. And that's about it.
Awesome. What am I looking at, ABF? I see something pop up here.
Well, we got another page, another version of the page. Thanks to Risk It. Hey kid, you hungry? Sorry.
We
Continue.
can't keep getting away with this. All right, Magda. Aside from your sleepy puppy, what do you got going on?
Well, I don't even know. I don't even know if there is a movie this week that I could go and see. I will
Go watch
probably
Demon
figure
Slayer.
No. Well, definitely we'll be working on that. So I will show
Well,
you.
no, you gotta watch all the anime first, and then you can watch the movie.
I'm just gonna watch the movie without watching the anime. So
That's retarded. But okay, go for it. You'll still like it, I guess.
It's not hard to figure out the storyline for Shonen. All right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's okay. Move on.
Hoodie D. What a be, Hoodie D. What do you got?
Catch me here on the GCA every Wednesday. Lady Medea and I put out movie reviews. I don't think there's anything this week, so
Yeah.
probably will be.
But you guys did cover The Conjuring recently, right?
Yes.
The new Conjuring
We
movie. Go
did.
check that out.
I just saw. Oh, speaking of movies, I just saw a preview for Anaconda with Jack Black and Paul Rudd.
No, yeah, I saw that. Oh God.
Not good. So.
And then we have Fake Wizard, my man, first time on the show. Thank you very much for coming. It was, by the way, before I forget, an absolute pleasure meeting you in person, you giant human being. But it was an absolute pleasure. But what do you got? What do you got coming up? What do you got? What do you got going on?
I am on Saturday Night Hypnosis, and that's pretty much it. Reoccurring, new videos coming soon. There's a lot I want to do. I'm just going. There's a lot going on. working on a bunch of stuff. Fakeportal.com is active now, so there's over 100 games on there for you to find. And you know what's really cool is being a nerd and like being so sick of AAA games and not knowing what to do. I'm finding games that are indie, that are done by like 1, 2, 3 developers. They actually slap, and I never would have known that these games existed had I not started this project. So, and that's like awesome. That's not even a grift. I'm buying the games myself just to play them, and I have the one of the handhelds that I've been playing, PC games on. But check that out, Fake Portal, or I'm here, Real Life Fake Wizard on the YouTube and on Rumble. So happy to be here. Looking forward to coming back.
Awesome.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, glad to have you, man. And then we have Nomi. What's up? What's up?
Muted.
I'm not muted. I'm just not speaking.
You were just given an outro and then just didn't talk. All right. Thank you,
it's because of the Barbra Streisand thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're hung up on that, and I know Mayo gets you going, Nagranol, but you have no way to come over here and try to do my own intro. But oh, okay. So that's a challenge, guys. My next fundraiser will have Nagranol as one of the contenders, and he'll eat a jar of mayonnaise. For $5,000.
Never happened
a whole
in chat.
jar.
Nope.
Yeah. So tune in, maybe. But just follow me on X. Know me without you. I'm getting back into gaming. I had to do a lot of rearranging in my room, so that's why I'm a little barnyard explosion in my life right now. I was gonna say something, but I totally forgot as part of my outro. Man, I hate that. But yeah, I haven't mad. Just follow me on X.
Awesome. And we have ABF.
Let's see here. I have a gaming stream coming up. We were gonna play Risk of Rain 2 with Kada and Erwin, but Kada had to cancel, so we're gonna switch to RoboQuest. This is gonna be myself and Erwin. Other than that, I'm currently sitting at 1,399 subs on my channel.
Ooh.
And I've been wanting to scrub that number 13 out of there for a while. So if someone could do me a favor, get me to 14, that'd be amazing.
13 disliker.
It's an unlucky number. My dad always believed it, and it kind of rubbed off on me a little bit. So
I believe the opposite. I think 13 is a lucky number.
Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. I saw Weapons the other day, and it was really good.
Oh yeah, that's
Weapons was fantastic.
Yeah.
I would push back on that.
Actually, I did not care for it at all.
I did not care for it either.
It started good. The whole idea was excellent, but the witch was just lame.
See, that's crazy.
Agree.
Oh, hold on, Eric. What were you gonna say? Because I want to hear your thoughts on this now. I
really enjoyed Weapons, and after I watched the movie, my first thought was, you have to know nothing going into it to enjoy this movie. If you have any sort of spoilers, and it's over. It's one of those movies.
Well,
and then Nomi just spoiled it, saying there was a witch. So.
I didn't say it. Magda did.
Said that.
Yeah, it was Magda.
Well,
no, I blame Nomi for that.
I knew nothing going into the movie, and then I still knew nothing coming out of the movie. So it was just not. No.
I would say just still watch it. I will say slow burn and then high and then slow burn again, but high, like it elevated a lot. I think it just had you like on this edge of your seat. And at the end, I was like, all right, I like this. I like this ending. So yes. So that's all I wanted to say. All right, ABF, back to you.
No, that was pretty much it. I'll be on my other gaming channel here in about 45 minutes. And please sub to my main channel.
There you go. And then Eric, Dreaded Dinosaur.
Yeah, the Fun Fingers have a few more pages to draw. So I'm going to be, I'll be doing that and not doing anything else with my life until that's over with. But after that's over with, we've still got some time where it's getting lettered, finished coloring. So I'm going to be available to be on whoever and whatever's broadcast because we really want to keep pumping the signups on DottersRevenge.com and, really kind of get the hype train moving because it's very hard for me to say anything positive about my own work. I'm one of those people that have like constant imposter syndrome. I'm really proud of what is being created here. There's a really amazing team behind it. It's not just me. This is a really good story. It's going to have a lot of legs, and we need a lot of people to be, behind us because there's like 4 more volumes at least to this story, and it's. I think this could be. I think this could be a big thing for all involved. So thank you to everybody who has been supportive, especially the tattoo crew. I can't imagine putting this on your bodies. If we do 500,000, though, I'm getting a tattoo of this live.
Ooh.
I'm going to keep myself to
nice.
it. And so, yeah, I mean, the Army has a job. Make me get my first tattoo. And follow me at Dreaded Dinosaur on all the social medias. It's all the same handle.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for coming on. I am MoZamboni. Thank you everybody for coming out tonight. Really appreciate it. This has been really fun in the face of everything that's happened. But stay vigilant, stay strong. We are on the upswing. Do not forget that. White pill, white pill, white pill. And we will see you next week on Late and Gay with the GCA. Thanks for everybody coming out tonight. We appreciate it.
Everyone has AIDS. My grandma and my dog go blue.
We'll do it live.
This really triggers me.
Let them fight. Say hello to my little friend. Wild card, bitches!
Yeah, I'm working on it. I just gotta backdoor the phone system.
Right there, yo, Pop. I speak at the English.
Once I got in there, I hooked up with Jeremy.
That means you're gay.
I just want this.
I almost used the F word.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
What's happening? Hot stuff?
I could go really hard into this stuff.
Take the pants off. Take your pants off.
I'm looking at porn.
Oh, no more Yankee, my wanky.
No!